welcome to your BTA stream for Tuesday. This is going to be our last stream for a week in the morning because I'm going to be going on a business trip and then I have a family trip over the weekend. So I'll be back on Tuesday morning, a week from today, to get back to doing some morning streams. So let's get right into it. We got a drop all set up. It's a 1.5. It's a 1/2 skull because we just started this playthrough. Hoping to get some cheap mech parts without taking any damage. We're playing against the 501st Dark Panzer Jaegers. Alright, maybe they have a Jaeger? Probably not a good thing for me right now. Alright, destroy the target unit. Destroy supporting forces. Alright, let's maneuver to engage the supporting forces first. At least 3 mechs up on that ridge.
Commander.
We did pick up a fire starter. I'm excited about that. That's actually a pretty nice addition to our lance this early. They definitely hit above their tonnage. If used correctly. It's stock. I haven't had a chance to make any changes to it yet because it's I needed the mech on the field. So we'll make some changes to the mech probably when we travel or if there's some significant damage to it.
Got it, Commander. Target acquired. Succeeded in missing the target. Receiving you. Okay, throttle up. Got it. Yeah. Yup.
Alright, we got a Stinger up there. We don't know what else is up there. So let's aggressively push this Stinger. Morning everybody, we're playing BTA this morning.
Copy that.
It's a very early playthrough, so we're dealing with
No love.
a ragtag group of mechs right now in the mech bay, but we're having fun. The challenge of early BTA is a lot of fun. You've got to scrap things together. You got to cobble together mechs with whatever you can find. You're using random mechs. You're using random equipment. It's definitely challenging. We got a flea with a coil. Ooh, that's dangerous. coil could really mess up
Good to go.
one of our light mechs. So we gotta make sure we're maximizing our evasion here.
Lifting off.
Commander.
Try to eliminate the Stinger because it's a good target to get off the map quickly if we can.
Roger that. My life is now devoid of meaning.
So we got a Flea and a Hollander up here. What? The Hollander theoretically could be the most dangerous. Looks like he's got a PPC. Oof. Hard hit on our galleon there.
That shot went internal. Yes, Commander.
Alright, we gotta push up and get a quick kill or two to get
You got it. Going flat.
the
out.
number significantly in our side so we don't take too much on our side before we take too much damage here. Numbers say go after the Stinger. Oh, that was a Snake Eyes. I mean, technically it was a 2 because you can't roll a Snake Eyes, but you know what I mean. That was just bogus. That was one of my better gunners, and you're telling me that he missed on everything. I don't know about that. Good MRM strike on the Stinger there. With a head hit. And he's bleeding, so we can probably actually ignore the Stinger now. Because he'll have to eject.
Confirmed.
Alright, we gotta try to aggressively go after this Hollander here with a PPC. Heavy PPC, no less. That's why it did so much damage. That Hollander is really dangerous. Alright, the Stinger's running away, which is good, because we can just ignore it. Okay, the Flea has to let the coil build up,
Were you trying to attract my attention or something?
so it only has a small laser right now. Alright, we need to aggressively go after this Hollander. Because he's the most dangerous enemy up here by far now. With that heavy PPC. Hollander will probably shoot at the vehicle again. No, shoots at the Valkyrie. Okay. Hard hit on the Valkyrie.
Internal damage.
Let's keep the Valkyrie evasive here. Give it some cover.
Orders?
Galleon took a hard hit, so we're gonna push him away.
Firing.
If you could shoot at that stinger, just keep that stinger busy while we wait for it to eject. It has about 2 turns before it has to eject. And it's not really a threat anymore. Alright, we gotta keep evasive here. Let's shoot at the Hollander. A Hollander with a heavy PPC is interesting because the biggest issue with the Hollander is always ammo dependency, but with a heavy PPC, it's going to be able to shoot that indefinitely. So that definitely makes the Hollander more functional. It's actually not a bad sniper build with a heavy PPC.
Give them everything you've got.
Alright, we gotta keep working on this Hollander here.
Looks like you're out of position.
Stinger's coming. Stinger ejected. Okay. Stinger's gone. Alright. Don't have to worry about the Stinger anymore. The Flea is going to shoot its coil, it looks like. Oof. Into the rear arc of the Chimera.
Armor breach. Internal tech receiving you.
Alright. Firestarter. You're going to go up and kick the Hollander.
Copy that. What's my weightage?
There we go. Hollander's overheated now. If he fires that PPC, he could blow up. So let's see what the Hollander does. Fired his medium laser. Okay. Alright, as long as we keep that Hollander overheated, we can effectively manage the exposure of the Hollander.
Commander? On my way. Double time.
Engine crit on the Hollander.
Reporting critical hit. Wait for
Nice.
orders. Moving to position.
Yeah, this Hollander's in a bad way now.
Commander.
Chimera. Let's see if we can get in the rear arc of the Flea. And with the large laser and the tag. Nice hit on the Flea there.
My heat sinks can't take much more of this.
Come on, you're fine.
Let me see your war face.
You're fine.
Let's go.
I'm not sure what you're worried about. Stinger's gonna kick the Flea.
Good morning.
has a small laser it could fire this round because it just shot its coil.
Standing by.
Alright. Firestarter is going to go kick again. Kick the Hollander again. More importantly, keep him overheated. So he can't fire that PPC. Oh, Hollander overheated. It's a beautiful thing.
Confirmed.
Actuators destroyed on the Hollander.
Critical hit.
Yes, Commander. Mission confirmed.
Keep hitting the Hollander. I'd love to get him to eject. There we go, 5 parts of a Hollander. That's actually a good Hollander because it's not going to be ammo dependent.
Let's go.
I would not mind putting that together
Firing the full throttle.
in the short term.
I'm here.
The leg off the flea, which means it can't build up the strength of the coil.
Inflicted.
And he's bleeding out.
My mech is overheating. No retreat. Ready to rock.
Alright, Stinger's gonna go kick the flea. Go. Flea ejected. Should get 4 parts of that flea.
I need a new target.
Yep, 4 parts. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so now we have 1 enemy target left.
Waiting for orders. On the move. Full speed.
Yeah, I would not mind putting that Hollander together.
I'm receiving you.
Again, a Hollander's biggest restriction is always ammo, but if you put a heavy PPC on it, with a good pilot,
How's it going?
with a good gunnery, it could be a very effective sniper at this stage of the game.
Yeah. Going full throttle.
Certainly be better than taking the Stinger, and maybe even the
Orders? On the move. Acknowledged. On my way.
maybe better than the Valkyrie. I don't know.
Away.
Certainly better than the Stinger.
Goods to go. Moving out.
Position confirmed.
Position confirmed. I got you. Let's do this. Ordnance received. Yes, boss.
Alright, where's the enemy unit? What? Over there? When we started the fight, he was over here. Alright, we're gonna have to smoke this guy out. Not sure how he got over there. Oh, there we go. We have him on sensors. Alright. Alright, guys, back this way. He must have jumped over there while we were fighting
Move order received.
the other forces here.
You got it. Hey, up.
All we know is he's an unknown mech.
All right, let's move. Ready for orders.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, he's got to have a better mech than...
No shooting just
The
right.
assassination target's got to have a better mech than what we were up against originally.
Ready for orders. Move. Waiting for orders. Affirmative. Ready for orders. Here we go.
Yep, still no details on the enemy mech. Alright. Let's see where he goes. He's stuck between a rock and a hard place. Oh, a Shadowhawk. Okay. Alright, we got a big boy. But I've got the numbers.
Let's do this.
Alright. It's gonna be death by 1,000 cuts for the Shadowhawk.
Let's see. Primary target damage, Commander.
He doesn't have an AC-5, so that's his biggest weapon is not available to him. But he's gonna have a lot of armor we're gonna have to push through.
Orders. Up high. Mech warriors. Show 'em what you got.
I'm ready.
Alright, we've shown him our cards. Let's see what he does.
Going full throttle.
It's Battlelord here.
Hit them hard.
Give him something to think about. We do have an AC-5 over here, buddy.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Chimera's gonna flank. Not gonna be able to fire this turn. Alright, what are you gonna do, Shadowhawk? Shoot at the Stinger, okay. That makes sense. The Stinger has the least amount of armor.
Show them what you've got. Up high. Engage target. Yes, Commander.
Alright, we need to be aggressive with the Firestarter here. The Firestarter
Acknowledged.
is the best mech I have to brawl with the Shadowhawk. It can actually brawl for a short period of time with the Shadowhawk.
Commander.
As long as it's getting most of the hits in.
Lifting off. Rocking all weapons.
Standing by. Got it, Commander. Target confirmed. That's a miss. Commander.
Let's go for a leg on the Shadowhawk. Totally missed that shot. Alright, Chimera should be able to start flanking here.
Roger.
Getting in the rear arc.
Give them everything you got.
That's too good of an opportunity to hit the rear arc of that Shadowhawk. Okay, jump jet's destroyed.
Take a critical
We
hit.
got a tag on him, so everybody else is going to be able to get better numbers when they shoot at the Shadowhawk. Alright.
Nothing I can't handle. Show me your warfare. Ready to rock.
Stinger can also get into the rear arc now. Get some engine crits. Ooh, there we go. Ammo explosion. Machine gun for the win with an ammo explosion. Well done. Well done, team.
It's Corona time. Hey, it's Corona time right now.
Little victory
It's
dance.
Corona time. It's Corona time.
Little victory dance. Alright, we didn't get a good payout, but we are going to get some good mech parts here. Alright, how many Shadowhawk parts? One Shadowhawk part. Okay. Alright, so we got some tough choices to make. I actually like this Hollander. So we're gonna take the Hollander parts. So we got Flea, Hollander, Shadowhawk, Heavy PPC, Medium Laser. Alright, not a bad collection there. I would not mind putting that Hollander together eventually. Alright, let's see. Actually, let's look at storage first. Got. Ooh, I'm one part away from getting that Hollander. Okay, something to keep in mind. One part away on a lot of mechs. Have a wasp in storage. Okay. Alright, not a lot of damage there. That's a good thing. Alright, alright, let's look at the command center. Do I do a duel? I think I can do a duel. Normally, I don't love doing duels, but I think we could put together. So we're gonna take the Hermes. Oh, I can't take the Hermes. Oh shoot. Alright, so if I'm gonna take this duel, I have to figure out what mech I can cobble together. Can't use the Chimera. You know what? We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait the 9 days for the Jenner. I don't like that because we're gonna pay our bills. But a Jenner and a Firestarter would be a really good combination for that mission. Because I can use the Firestarter to brawl. Oh, and the mission went away. Oh man. But we did get some other missions here. Shoot. Oh well. Alright, let's take this nosy neighbors mission. Wait, how long till I have other mechs back? Advance time here. If I could advance time.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Ooh. Agree to set aside more funds for the mech techs. We have to do that. Oof, that was expensive. So what we're gonna do, we could go to the store now. We have some stuff we could sell. Am I gonna ever use this wasp? Again, no. So let's sell the wasp. And we need to raise some funds. We should have some cores we can spare. Alright, we'll do that core. Do this core. sell some heat sinks. Alright, that makes up for the money that we gave the mech bay. Okay. Alright. Nosy neighbors. It's half a skull. I don't think we're going to take more than a lance for this. So Hermes, Firestarter, Chimera, and Jenner. Alright, we're just hoping. We're not going to take the Stinger or the Galleon. It'd be a little overkill. These 4 mechs should be able to handle half a skull. Wouldn't mind getting a Hollander part out of this. Alright, here we go.
Command interface initiated.
Ooh, dropping right on the enemy lance. Oh boy. This is gonna be spicy from the jump. Oh, no, no, no. Those are reinforcements. Alright, so we have reinforcements. Got a vehicle, Yeah, 4 vehicles. Alright. Alright, well. I'm not gonna say no to reinforcements. Oh, all the way across the map, huh? Alright, all the way across the map we go.
On the move.
Simray, I really don't know why you couldn't drop us off closer. Although, if you want to roleplay this, we could say this is where we had to rendezvous with our support units. Alright, so we got some vehicles for support. They should follow the same pathing. Oh, that's a mech. What is that? A wasp. I'd rather have a vehicle. That wasp is pretty awful. Maybe, maybe he could take some fire.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's head towards the enemy, see what we got here.
Confirmed. On it.
Location confirmed.
I wish you could control the allies. You could control the convoy. That would come in handy.
Ready for orders.
All right. Let's work to figure out what we're up against.
Yes, I'm there.
Moving out.
Nothing on sensors yet. The vehicles will probably head towards the road. Yep.
Orders.
Alright, fire starter. Let's see if we can start to figure out what we're up against here. Nothing on sensors yet. Okay.
On my way.
Maybe the Jenner can get them on sensors? Let's see. Alright, we got mechs. Two unknown mechs. If one of them could be a Hollander, yes, I'm actually hoping for a Hollander. I can count the times on one hand. Hussar. Okay. With a large laser. Okay, that's a traditional build for a Hussar.
What's up, boss?
Alright, let's be aggressive with taking on this mech while it's out on its own. Oh, there's at least 3 mechs. Might be a full lance, we'll see. Spectre, okay. With look like a pulse, maybe?
Ready for orders.
Alright, Jenner, can you go kick? No, you can't go kick. Oh. It'd be so nice if you could go kick. Alright, 6 evasion.
I copy.
Let's see if we can focus fire on this Hussar. Missed everything. Okay, one of the vehicles got a narc on the Hussar. That will help everybody. So a narc is like a GPS tracker attached to a suction cup.
Armor breach.
Oof.
Internal damage.
Receiving you.
Gotta get rid of one of these guys. So it's a Raptor, a Spectre, and a Hussar. I think that's what we're up against. I don't think there's a 4th unit.
Alpha strike. Yeah.
on the Hussar. Okay, Hussar's almost ready to fall down. Come on, finish off that leg on the Hussar. Ooh, engine crit though. So after goes after the Jenner. Oh,
My internals are taking a beating.
really got to be careful with that Jenner the rest of this match. Oh no, melee? That goes after the harasser, okay. Not sure if I agree with that move.
Receiving you. Understood. Moving fast.
Firestarter push up and see if you can finish off the Hussar.
Logging in all weapons.
Maybe take off a leg or just kill it. Nope.
That's it.
Oh, he ejected. Okay, 5 parts of a Hussar. That's not great.
Getting the angle on me.
Okay, the arc of the Firestarter. I knew that was a risk when I jumped over there.
Standing by.
Alright, Jenner. I need to keep the Jenner evasive. And I can get in the rear arc of the Spectre here. Oh, there is a medium pulse. I thought I could have sworn there was a pulse there. Alright, not the best numbers here, but okay, Narc attached to the Raptor. Come on, Wasp. Come be cannon fodder. Yes. Yes, get the Raptor mad at you.
Yes, boss.
I'd rather shoot at the Raptor, but I don't have an angle. Hope we get lucky here on the Spectre. Oh, we did. That AC shot had a 7% chance of hitting, and it hit.
Stepping by.
Right, Chimera can get into the rear arc on the Raptor. Alright, the only thing we hit with was a tag. Alright.
Just waiting for orders.
Okay, Firestarter. Oh yeah, we're gonna be kicking that Raptor.
Got it.
Nice, structure exposed. Come on, give me some good hits. Alright, keep cooking that raptor. Good, good, good.
Mech is overheating.
911, what is your emergency?
I hear shots!
Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shots?
Alright, we're gonna kick a Spectre. Okay, structure exposed. Okay, good hits on the Raptor.
Showing minor damage. Receiving you.
Rear arc on the Spectre. He's lost his evasion. We're gonna Battle Lord here.
Firing. Orders.
Chimera's gonna. Ooh. You know what the Chimera's gonna do? This might seem counterintuitive, but I'm trying to knock the Spectre down. It's a long shot. Engine crit, jump jets destroyed.
I think I hit something good. It's go time.
Okay, more hits on the Raptor. Okay, the Raptor's not going to be able to fire this turn. Or if it does, it'll blow up. Oh, I fired two small lasers, okay. Spectre's gonna jump. Goes after a vehicle. Okay. Not sure if I would have done that. I probably would have jumped in the rear arc of one of the mechs. Alright, Firestarter is going to. No. Can't do that. Alright.
Good to go.
There's too much fire there, so we can do maybe that. Can't even fire anything. Alright, so we'll do a vigilance here, which will move up his next turn. What? Ammo explosion. Oh. Most dangerous ammo in the game. That might be a total loss of that Firestarter. Oh, I hate ammo. I hate machine gun ammo. Alright, there goes a leg of the Raptor.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, we might have lost that pilot. Oh, shoot. Alright, well, one problem at a time. One problem at a time. Just kick that Spectre.
Location confirmed.
There goes a leg off the Spectre.
Quarter critical.
That could be the end of our Firestarter. It's not looking good.
Target eliminated.
Alright, there goes that mech. Alright, let's see how bad the fire starter is. I'm not even gonna do the victory song now, because I think I just lost a pilot and a mech
Mission successful.
due to machine gun ammo blowing up. Oh, I hate machine gun ammo. I should have just walked instead of jumping. The thing is, I hardly ever have machine guns. Certainly in the fire starter, I hardly ever have machine guns. Yep, killed in action. One of my best pilots is gone. The fire starter needs to be completely rebuilt. Alright. And what did we get out of that? Hot garbage. Alright, so here's the thing. I know I can get I can put together a Hussar. So we'll take that and we'll take the Spectre part. Oh, no, 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 no. Stealth armor. I totally missed that stealth armor. Yes, yes, yes. This is a very rare item, the stealth armor. Okay. What do we get? Hussar, Hussar, Raptor. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, Dud has died. Oh man. Oh, Dud. That's not good. That's one of my better pilots. And I have two other pilots that are out. Alright, let's see how bad things are in the mech bay. We're not going to be able to fix the fire starter anytime soon. Can build a Hussar, and normally I would say, oh, that's horrible, but hear me out. We're gonna put the Stinger in storage. We're gonna build the Hussar. This is a unique Hussar. Because it has an LBX-10 on it. Which makes it actually not that bad. Let's look at this Hussar. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Dogs will calm down in a moment. Okay, so this is an interesting mech because it does have an LBX AC-10 and it's fast, so you could theoretically move it into the rear arc of an enemy. It does also have double heat sinks, but this thing is a total glass cannon. Alright. Alright, it is what it is. How much would it cost for me to fix the fire starter? Oof. Alright, let's see what the cost is to replace the fire starter. Or rebuild it. Okay. Alright, we need an engine. Have an engine for it. Alright, this might not be as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it's not gonna be cheap. The thing I hate about this mech is you have to put machine guns on it, unfortunately. Oh wait, no. Alright, I could put flamers on instead of that. So flamer, flamer. We're gonna take the jump jets off. Some purists would say, why are you taking the jump jets off? You will see. Those of you that have played this game understand what I'm gonna be doing here. Okay. Alright, we can put 2 more flamers on. But I don't have any. I could put small laser, small laser, small laser. Okay. Alright, then we're gonna armor the heck out of this thing. And make it into the best brawler I can. Alright, 9 days. It actually isn't that bad. I thought that would cost me a lot more money. Alright, bankruptcy projected. Okay, let's go to storage and pick some mechs that I'm probably not going to build. I'm not going to build a Wasp. I like this Locust 4P, but we're not going to build it. Jackrabbit, we're not going to build a Jackrabbit. Not going to build a Harasser. Sadly, I might want to build a Commando. We're probably never going to build this Falcon. Okay. Alright. That gives me some money. Hold on, everybody. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to get the dogs calmed down. Alright. So, let's go to the hiring hall. Do we have a pilot? Ouroboros. Okay, so she's not a great pilot, but she can do vehicles and mechs. And she does lower our travel costs. So, that's probably a good pilot to add. Because she will actually reduce our travel costs, which is kind of cool. Let's see if it shows it in... It's not going to show it here. But when we travel, that will slightly reduce our travel costs. So she'll pay for herself over time. Okay, let's get the Hermes. Alright, hopefully there's more missions on this planet. Because we gotta pay to repair the fire starter. Ooh, a good defend base mission. Yes, let's do that. This is a good way to get mech parts, actually. Alright, so we have the Hermes. We have the Hermes, we have the Chimera. We have the Jenner. We're gonna take the Hussar, because the Hussar is good for shooting people in the back. So do we take Tranquility? No, Tranquility is a vehicle pilot only. Looks like we take Vice and put him in the Hussar. We take Lightfoot, put him in the Valkyrie. We take Tranquility, put him in the Galleon. Hermes, Chimera, Jenner, Hussar with an LBX-10. The only reason I could use this thing, is because it has an LBX-10. Huh. It does give you +2 resolve. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's deploy. I'm assuming that's +2 resolve just for that mech. It's not a global +2. Okay. Alright, let's get some mech parts out of this.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, this is going to be a boring guard duty. Okay. Word of Blake Protectorate Militia. Hopefully Word of Blake brings some good mechs to the yard. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, the initial drop is over here. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's head towards the enemy, see what we can do here.
Good to go.
Same with the Hussar here. The Hussar is a glass cannon, so we have to keep it evasive and hopefully get it in somebody's rear arc
On my way.
with that LBX AC-10. It only has 10 shots. Then he truly is useless. Okay. Oh, done.
Standing by.
I was like, what are we waiting for? That's a rookie move.
Lifting off.
Alright, we're basically going to use the Valkyrie as a mobile turret,
I await your
because
command.
it has LRMs. Let's see, we can push towards the enemy with the Galleon. Use it to scout.
Yes, Commander.
Push out with the Hermes.
Waiting for orders.
And push out with the Chimera.
Gotcha.
Alright, good. We have turrets up and running. Alright, we got a flea. Okay.
Orders.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got to work with here? Slapdash is going to push up on the flea. Goes a leg off the flea.
Reporting.
And we can ignore that flea now,
Orders.
because he's going to eject. Alright, we're going to head over there though, because there should be some more enemies over here.
Copy that.
I'm not going to shoot because the Hussar only has 10 rounds of ammo.
Ready for orders.
And that thing is already dead. Okay. Ooh, okay. Valkyrie can see another target. What can it see? Oh, it's the flea. We're gonna save our ammo. We're not gonna shoot at the flea here.
I will be done.
Right. Galleon? Can you see anything else out there?
Away. Double time.
So the only thing coming from that direction was a flea.
Waiting for order.
Okay, so we're actually gonna bring our other mechs back to the center and wait for the next incursion.
Yep. Jumping.
There goes the flea. Probably get one part out of it. Yep, one salvageable part. Okay.
What do you need?
Chimera. Okay. Chimera, let's just keep you in the center here. We're waiting for the next enemy
Holding here.
force to show up. Pull the Jenner back to the middle.
Heading out.
Pull the Hussar back to the middle. Valkyrie could stay there.
Roger that. Venting heat.
Let's
Stable.
leave the Galleon over here
I'm walking here.
and use it as a sensor.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your
Alright,
way.
what do we got? Ooh, right next to the base. Okay. What dropped? What dropped? A Hussar. We definitely could do better than that. Does have that LBX AC-10, so we ought to be somewhat careful about how we get rid of it, but very much a glass cannon. How's everybody doing today? We're playing Battletech Advanced. Very early in this playthrough, so we mainly have light mechs. We're trying to cobble together a decent mech bay.
I laugh at your puny attack.
That vehicle. Oh, there's an enemy flea. Okay. Another flea. Okay, 2 mechs on the field. Alright, let's see what the Hussar does. It's the biggest threat because it has that AC-10 on it. Oof. Can't take many hits like that.
Good to go.
Alright, where's that flea? Where's that flea? Not sure where the flea is at the moment. Alright, we'll focus fire on this Hussar. Really, all we have to do is take out one of its legs, which is really easy to take out on a Hussar.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, our Hussar, we're not gonna waste. Oh, there's the flea. Alright, the flea ran 3. Okay, so we're gonna push up on this flea. Alright, one of my numbers on the Hussar, 42%. We'll take the shot. Got a couple of hits in. I mean, we only have 7 rounds left, and he has 10 rounds of fire, so might as well fire.
Yeah.
Okay, Valkyrie.
Orders?
Okay, Galleon, you can go shoot at the flea as well.
Got it, Commander.
destroyed on the Hussar, just like that. 5 parts.
Yes, Commander. Standing by.
Alright, we'll just keep the Hermes in the middle for now.
Roger that. Digging in.
Same thing for the Chimera.
Affirmative.
Waiting for the next wave. That fleet's not going to survive very long by itself. That flea is just looking for... It might be considered suicide, what it's doing, basically.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Jenner. Gonna keep the Jenner in the middle while we wait for the next wave. That flea's gonna get tore apart really quickly.
Ready for orders.
It's not very often I kick with a Hussar. Oh, it's not gonna let me kick. Alright. We're gonna hit this flea in the rear arc. It's got no evasion. Ooh, LBX 10 to the rear arc on a flea. This should be a kill. No. Almost.
That hit something good. Orders.
Alright, that was the quickest defend the base mission I've ever had. Super quick there. That was a crazy quick mission. I mean, the good thing is we got some parts and we took no damage. Oh, we got actually a pretty nice little payout for this size, for this level of a game. Alright, I'm gonna take the LBX AC-10 and fleet parts. Flee, 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 flee. Hussar, 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 hussar. LBX AC-10. Machine gun arrays. That's a pretty good payout. Can't complain. Alright, so let's look at the mech bay. So we didn't take any damage. That's the good thing. And I can build a flea now. Alright. If I build the flea, I've got to do something else instead.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Okay, so is there anything I'd rather have than a flea than what I have here? No. No, so we're gonna keep the flea in storage. Alright, speaking of storage, let's sell something I don't want to build, so I don't have to hear that notification about going bankrupt. Alright, we can sell. We're never going to build the Stinger. So let's sell these Stinger parts here. Alright, that's enough to get us out of projected bankruptcy, so I don't have to hear about that forever. I'm never going to build a Raptor either. Okay. Some people like the Raptor, I do not. Alright, we got time for one more mission. Let's do a destroy base. Hermes, Chimera, Jenner, Hussar, Valkyrie, and Galleon. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's a dust storm, so you can hardly see. Alright. Am I playing Dune here? What's going on? Destroy the base. Destroy the garrison. Okay.
Roger that. Roger.
Aye, aye.
Position confirmed. I'm your Spaniel.
Commander. Fourth Infantry.
Standing by. Commander. All right. Full speed. I'm receiving you. Yes, Commander. Receiving you. Copy that.
Alright, we got turrets to deal with and a mech. Should probably deal with the mech first. Let's see what we're up against. A wasp. Okay.
This heat is frying my internals.
You're fine.
Let me see your war face.
Ready for orders.
The Hussar is gonna push up here.
Full speed. No target.
And shoot at this Thunderbolt turret.
Roger that.
Remember, the Hussar only has 10 rounds of that AC-10 ammo, so we gotta be very... very smart with how we use it.
On the move.
The turrets are definitely the biggest threat here. Not that wasp.
Ready for orders.
Nice, they're shooting their own buildings. That's always a plus.
Good to go.
Welcome everybody. We're playing BattleTech Advanced.
Understood. Moving fast.
Yeah, let's see if we could focus fire on that turret. The turrets are a much bigger threat than that wasp.
Ready for orders.
Should also throw some fire at the wasp too. See if we can get it off the field quickly. There we go. There goes the torso. And the pilot's bleeding out. Okay, so we can now ignore the wasp.
Heat damage.
Orders.
Alright, let's push up and work on the turrets here. While staying evasive.
On the move. Full speed. Aye, aye.
Goes that turret.
That turret is gone. Heat damage. Damn it.
There's no heat damage.
Damage minimal. Commander.
Let's go kick a turret.
On it. Putting my weight into it.
And shoot it with an LBX AC-10. There goes a turret. Good.
Turret destroyed.
Not sure why the word of Blake would be guarding a smuggling base, but okay.
Warning, minimal damage.
They will be done.
Alright, let's start working on these buildings.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Commander. Going full throttle.
Work on this turret here, hopefully. Yep.
Giving them everything I got. Good to go.
We're ignoring the wasp because it's going to have to eject next turn.
Let's go.
Wasp was going for, oh, DFA on the galleon, and then he ejects. That's some cheesy stuff right there. Some real cheesy stuff.
Good to go.
So the dust here is making it, our heat sinks function at a very low level.
Starting to cook.
So that's why our mechs are having so much problems with heat.
Waiting for orders. Copy that. Lots of armor. Yes, Commander.
He didn't even lose a point of armor and he's complaining about losing lots of armor. That's ridiculous. Some of my mech pilots are crybabies.
Commander? Moving to position. Feel my wrath. Yes, Commander. On the move.
There goes a turret.
That turret is gone. Aye, aye. On it.
There goes another turret.
That one's gone.
Standing by.
Alright, now we just have buildings to destroy. It's gonna take a while because of our heat issues.
Over the red line. Heat damage.
Nothing more exciting than mechs destroying buildings.
Affirmative.
I wish we could do melee on the buildings.
Yep. Yes, Commander. Onward. Locking up. Receiving you. On my way. Locked on target.
I'm under heavy fire.
Standing by. On my way.
Standing by. Over the red line.
Stickers!
Heat damage.
I copy. Taking the shot. Yeah. On my way.
Believe me, I know.
Orders?
Oh, this is boring. So one thing I wish about this game is if you kill all the enemies and you have to destroy a building,
Got it, Commander. Structure down.
they would just automatically do it for you.
I could do this all day. Let's do this.
Especially in this situation where your heat is causing you problems, so you can't quickly destroy the buildings.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet
Targets eliminated. Okay. Well, no damage. Didn't really get any mech parts that are going to help me that much either, though. Okay, let's see what salvage we get out of this mission. It's almost certainly going to be weapons. Take the MRM-10, I think. I guess I take the core for the cash. Wasp, wasp, wasp. Alright. Alright, that's going to do it for this edition of Battletech Advanced. Like I said, we're going to play MechWarrior 5 tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That'll be my last stream until next Tuesday morning because I'm going on vacation and going on a business trip. So there you go. So see you for MechWarrior 5 tonight, or